Right, guys, by popular demand, we got a morning Chooch today. There's Tiger creeping around. Tiger! Tiger! Creeping around. Always the creeping around. Tiger! Tiger, what are you doing? Still walking kind of weird over there. Let's check our almond tree. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Going to be hard to pollinate. Hey, Sandy, good morning. How are you? Isn't that pretty? Let's see if we can grab a couple delicious oranges today. Ooh, two nice Trovitas, bam, just like that. All right. Yum, yum. So yeah, old Tiger's creeping around today. This place is kind of a wreck, I know. Swampy, yeah, we got a small break in the action, Elon, before we start up with the rain again. But you know the good news, Elon? Sunday I'm heading off to Vegas, so I don't have to deal with this nonsense for till I get back on March 1st. How you like that? How you like me now? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see what's going on in the hood today. People are out walking, just taking advantage of the lack of rain right now. I'm gonna try to clean out the van today. What a mess. Yeah, I'm fed up with it. What a mess in there. Yeah, but things are going pretty good. Waiting for the mailman. Hey John, how you doing? California Screaming. I got some Spectrum weed killer. Kind of so-so. People always like putting crap into the hedge. I don't know what happened here. This don't look good. Spectrum internet killer. Well, I'm not super impressed, but I did get a whole gallon of it, so I'm gonna have to use it. I can't wait till we get to just break the pattern of this weather. So lousy. I think these people moved out over here. This is where all the junk was. Over here. So yeah, I rarely go live in the morning, but I thought I would today. Yeah, that tree is should be nice when that blooms. How you doing, Judy? Let's check out the back of the Rancho today. Everything's kind of rotting over here. All right. It's one of these slum landlords. People kick out stuff. It just so glad I'm over here. There's our first little Ladybanks rose of the season. How about that? I just got done. Okay, Sandy. Our first Ladybanks roses in a couple of weeks. This thing should be a riot of blooms. Yeah, the skeeters. They're not much of a problem here, but they're a drag. Look at this mossy thing. Yuck. This place is really degraded since the old maintenance guy split. A big hole by the door there. That huge rose bush. That thing needs to be sprayed antifungal sometime. I don't know what this is. I got some holly that grew up here. Hey, Smelly Cat. Yeah, I thought I'd just mix it up a little bit and do a morning chooch. I hope that fence stays up over there. It fell into their side, and all they did was lift it up and push it into my side. What a doof. No, I can't. This is one big property here with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 duplexes on this property. This is actually a private road here. This is where I had to tie in the Shine Shack bathroom sewer. Somebody came over here and just dumped all these bricks. Kind of slob. But, this guy paid top buck for this place, and he's just been buried in it. It'll probably go corporate. I don't know. Here's where they dug in to tie in the... Hey, Kevin. This is where they tied in for the sewer. Right here. Well, that was like 8 years ago. 7, 8 years ago. Took them 18 months to get out here and do the job. I guess I should remove some of this. This thing is not a Lady Banks roses on there. But there's the first Lady Banks of the season. A couple weeks, this will just be a ride of yellow here. I wish they'd done a better job of filling in lower. I get back from Vegas, it's gonna be a weedy mess. That's for sure. Anyway, you know what I say. Tell me you live in the hood without telling me that you actually live in the hood, right? Yeah, you got to watch out for scammers, especially in Facebook Marketplace. People try to collect your personal info to get into all of your business and everything. It's a Harbor Freight Blue Tarp special there. But I'm going to try to use the day today to clean up a bit. I got to get the van emptied out. I got another repair project to do at the church. There's a simple one tomorrow. I don't want to haul a lot of stuff to Vegas if I don't need it. Where they finally cut the grass at this drug recovery place. I wish this had been for sale when I first moved here, because this has a lot of buildings on it back here. A lot of buildings back there. Taco Thursday. Yeah, Duncan. Like I said, you could lay a level on this city and not have the bubble deviate from the middle. This place is about as alpine as the Sahara Desert. Yeah, it's already Thursday. Hope you're doing good today, Duncan. Good to see you. I'm just doing a little... I try to take a walk every morning. I thought I would just flip on a live today. It's a nice little tree. Morning. Oh, there's Girl June. How are you, babe? This is real. This is a full acre property here. This guy's got a real, this is one of the original ranches here. Hold on a minute, Ron. Let me see. It might be because of the rain today. I notice any day it's rainy, I got problems. But man, I would have loved to have bought this place. This place is, it's as wide as it is deep. Yeah, I'm glad the signal's better. I don't usually have a lousy signal here. I'm just killing a little time today. I got to get the van cleaned up. Can you imagine having this big place? It's like the last of the big ranch houses there from 1910. So I hope everybody, yeah, it's a very nice property. It's very big. Goes all the way over here. So you could grow a lot of stuff in there. Although I have plenty of room to grow. I mean, I could actually run a full farm operation and produce a couple tons, 2-3 tons of produce a year, no problem. But I don't think this is the year to do it. Hey kitty, how are you, honey? Good morning. Yeah, very rare morning chooch this morning. I figure I better get out just in case the rain comes. So we'll have a small but select crew in here today. Gonna try to do up some ribs tonight. Although I might hold that for Sunday, I'm not sure. See what here's the original ranch house, and then they just sold out the property. And they just built tons of tons of apartments on the property there. We have such a high population density here. So the Rancho is one of the last places with a piece of open land. We'll see if anybody's rustling in the garden today. The bear farm. Sometimes I think about putting a whole fence around the whole place. Right. Keep all the barbarians and savages out. This is another really nice place. This guy really does a nice job. He's got a nice driveway. He's got a nice fence. He's got all kinds of security. I should probably do this. I have driveway envy. All right, take care, sweetie. Yeah, we don't have the most scintillating content this morning, but we're just hanging out. Beware of dogs. It's chilly in the morning, but whenever we have rain in wintertime, it's usually not really cold. Unless we have a big front comes down from Alaska. Hey Gordon, yeah, you're used to this kind of weather. I'm not, I never will be. There's a dinosaur head. But we got the daffodils that are blooming. So you know spring is here. There's another house I like over there. But that's like a big biker place. Is that it? Is that it? I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know. Good morning. Oh, you're gonna move up, but it never happened. Well, it's absolutely unaffordable. And here come the church ladies. I hope they're carrying baked goods. All right, I'll let them have the sidewalk. Bien días. Bien días. Good morning. It's a Jehovah's Witnesses kind of day. Yeah, Bobby, about once a month ago or so, I'll kill two birds with one stone. As long as it's not raining, I'm going to go out and take a walk. So I'm waiting for the mist to burn off this morning. And then I'm going to clean up the van today. Hey Magda, I don't know where my battery packs are. You know how much stuff I've lost over time? I've lost 2 sets of earbuds. I've lost like 10 battery packs. I gotta put some, yeah, I can't do much about it, Ronnie, unfortunately. Put some Android tags on it, location tags. I don't know. I think I see, come on, goat head. There you go, honey. There you go. Let's look at this. This is actually a public road. There's a whole screwball bunch of turkeys up here. Hey, flip-flops. I don't know how in the hell. You know, I thought turkeys only came around at Thanksgiving. These things are like all year round now. What does that mean? Be strict about where you... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get better. Look at this. We have a whole crew of turkeys. All I can think about is a nice turkey dinner when I see this. I keep wondering how these little suckers are going to taste. They always love this area around here. The size of this thing scared the hell out of me here. Look at these up on people's roofs. I never knew any hell. I didn't even know a turkey could fly. Look at this guy. Like, really? Hey, Dory Lynn. Hey, Nino. Yeah, I did it all morning live, and we got a turkey fiesta here today. We got a whole crew. They must be some good eating. That's probably 100 pounds on the hoof right there. I just wonder what they would taste like. Right. We got a whole crew. Gobble, 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 gobble. I don't even know what... Ooh. They like to get up on the roofs now. I don't know. They like to have a high perch. Uh-oh, we just split the squad here. Who's going to ruffle the feathers out, huh? Who's going to charge me? Which one of you guys? All right, you can catch up with your crew. All right. They just wander the hood. I don't know where they sleep, up in trees or something. Darn good eating. Gone right past it. Look at this baby. You know, these are smart turkeys, these ones. These are Berkeley turkeys. Bringing up the end of the line. This one's like the boss here. Like chasing them all along. There they go. Have a good day, guys. Right? Happy eating. I haven't seen one open their fantail. Yeah, hey Barry. Yeah, it's not often I do a morning, but today I just felt like it because do a little bit of an extended walk and take advantage of the. I can't call it good weather, but this should burn off to a clear sky. There it is. Tell me you live in the hood without telling me you live in the hood. The turkeys are always hanging around somewhere in this neighborhood. This fell down from the storm on these rotten trees. This is like a care home here. Yeah, I keep wondering how tasty one of them would be. Here's a couple here that got detached from the crew. These turkeys are pretty smart. They'll get the heck out of the road. Right. Look at the angle on this roof. Could you imagine that? Trying to roof that? You better tie yourself off on that. Good morning.
Good morning.
You waste a lot of space with a pitch like that. That's like a 60-degree pitch. Oh, tell me you live in the hood without actually telling me you live in the hood. I guess they figure these things are going to get better with age. Lord knows what that is. Looks like some kind of massive blob. I don't know what it is. One thing we know here is blobs. Ooh, there go the turkey boys. It's like, where did everybody go? This is a street they could be killed on right here. Well, I figure if the turkeys are smart enough to cross here, so am I. There you go. Let the lads get across the street. Just some people couldn't find a trash can if their life depended on it. Sorry, Dory Lynn. I do it maybe once a month. I usually do it on the other channel. But this morning, I didn't feel like doing a recorded. I just felt like going live a little bit. Yeah, it's like F you. Member of the Midnight Society. I like that when people give you the finger. They don't even know you. It's a spooky place here. I think they're cooking in there. Yeah, I'm going live later, but yeah, of course. I'll be live later. I'm just killing some time. If the weather's still good tonight, I want to go out to Sebastopol. Oh, well, here comes the turkey crew again. Wow, how many are in the hood? everywhere I go. Nothing good. All right, go ahead. There you go. Uh-oh. You know what that means, guys. We got a busted main in there. Glad it's not mine. That's got a $10,000 smell to it right there. But it only took you 10 hours to do it. Look, you don't pay for the hour. You pay for the expertise. You pay for the outcome. That's what I tell people with my repair stuff. You don't pay. Oh, wow, look at this. This must be a detached screw over here. I don't know. These guys got no idea where they're going. They got long legs, I'll tell you that. Good morning. Yeah, got a little show in the hood today. There you go. All right, Bobby, great to see you this morning. Thanks for popping in. You got turkeys galore everywhere today. This is a place I wish I had bought. It's got a little more of a setback. It's a little bigger. This was a daycare, but it doesn't go deep. All right. And it had these two massive redwoods on it. Yeah, I don't know. The turkeys drink water anywhere around here. There's so much standing water, and it's clean too. Yeah, well, these are redwoods, babe. These are redwoods. These are redwoods. There's palm trees there. These are called Canary Island palms. They can withstand more cold than your average palm tree. Oh, there's more turkeys over there. Man, what a day. Of course, you could live off of what falls off trees here. Probably 90% of the citrus that's grown in this city just never gets used. Yeah, hope you're doing well today, Magda. Here's what we talked about today. There's no way this thing stands up in an earthquake here. I hope they hit the ledger board in that house. There's no way that makes code. One little shake and that 12 by 4 by 12 just heels right over and the whole deck comes down and smashes into the side of the house. It's terrible. It's really lousy. There's a nice lemon tree, orange tree combo. It's really nice to go out, harvest oranges and squeeze your own orange juice. I think I'm going to put up another gallon today. Nice and quiet back here. Some people really take nice care of their property. I don't know what this person's got posted all over the side. It must be a care home or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not all about the electric vehicles. That's not me. get into the park this way. This tree's unusual here. This family put like 10 rosaries hanging on this tree. It's kind of cool. It's different. Uh-oh. We've got a Tinkerbell in the park. Uh-oh. Man, I hope she's not drugged up today. Oh, wow. Whew. This chick is like major tweaking. Unless she's got a dog. Okay. She's loud. I thought we had a tweaker situation here. Yeah, no snow on the ground here, June. I've lived here since '98 in California, and I've only ever seen snowflakes one time. That was last year in March. It was so bitterly cold for like a week. We had this big surge from Alaska that came down. There's these very frightening chickens over here. Thank goodness they have them locked up. They should be kept behind bars. Definitely a menace to people. That dog's like, I don't want to get all funky in the wet grass chasing the stick. Why don't you chase it? Oh, I thought that was a tweaker for a minute. Never knew chickens make so much noise. Could you imagine that? Thank goodness they have these things behind bars. Tweaking is a 24/7 deal. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. This one looks like it's wearing shoulder pads. Uh-oh. This one's not happy. I'm on site. Buck, 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 buck. This one ain't happy. This is to show kids in the hood about animals besides rats and dogs and cats. That's a long neck one. Chickens are, I don't know, they're just dangerous to me. Very dangerous, very threatening. That thing's cock-a-doodle doing. For no apparent reason. Oh, there's nothing like a good chicken soup. We're going to heat some up I made last week. Pretty quiet in the park today. Wednesdays they have a big food giveaway. I don't know, people, we all donate all these canned goods to the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and then they just come over here and distribute this neighborhood to whoever just shows up. I mean, some of these people are living pretty well, you know. I mean, what the heck? Yeah, I keep my distance from them. They keep their distance from me. It's a very... Plus, they're very noisy. Wow, they cut down that big oak. Probably the storm brought that down, I don't know. Got romaine lettuce. This is a community. You can get your own little farm plot here. The Bear family donated this to the city, and they have like programs in summertime and sit around telling stories and picnics, things like that. It's like we got some onions or garlic growing here. Well, I don't think they share the vegetables. You just have your own assigned little, you know, your own little piece, like right here. And then you can pretty much plant what you want. You get the water for free, which is incredible here. Because that is one very, very expensive commodity. Yeah, and then if you don't re-up, then you can assign it to somebody else. They have all kinds of fruit trees and stuff. Yeah, the drought is over. All of our reservoirs are filled here. This means we could sustain a good 8 years of dryness. I don't know what that is. That's a weird looking plant. But people generally, they don't take other people's food here. I've noticed that people that have a garden are nice people, so there's not a lot of thugs that do gardening. See, those bugs eat up that cabbage. Yeah, allotments. There's a couple big lemon trees over there. But up here they have this is an avocado tree. Avocados have to have it kind of dry. But I don't think it's rare you'll ever see an avocado. Oops. Looks like we lost one. Tree down, tree down. Here's some nice lettuce and kale. And here's all the fruit trees. There's a fig tree. I can't stand fig trees. Got apple trees here. I shouldn't say I don't like figs. I don't like the brown turkey variety. I would strongly recommend that you never get that variety. Get the Cadota. It's a much better one. Hey Cindy, good morning. Here's a little potting shed. Got to be careful of snakes in here. Because wherever you got chickens, you have a strong attraction for snakes and rats. Bien días. I like to say good morning the Mexican City way instead of bueno, bien. Bien días. People love their cactus. A lot of people make cactus jelly with those things. Bien días. Yeah, in Mexico City, they don't say buenos dias, they say bien dias. All right, Cindy, have a good day, honey. Every day's closer to retirement. Here's these Xfinity guys. These guys have been jacking with the signal for a year. Oh, I don't know. I'm so used to rats. You know, having grown up in Baltimore and lived in China and then coming here. Rats. Hey, Charles, rats are just a part of the landscape. There's an old Jeep Comanche. I think that's what that is. Is that a Jeep? Yeah. That's when they were made of metal. Oh, Magda. Everywhere the ships put into port. There's a good tell me you live in the hood without telling me you live in the hood. Pretty quiet in the hood today. This woman's been selling stuff off of that cart for as long as I've been here, 2011. See how smart these crows are? They get these walnuts and they know they can't open them, so they fly really high and they drop the walnuts down on the asphalt. And sometimes they'll wait for a car to roll over them. This guy's going to do another drop. They get those walnuts open and you get a real treat. So their average intelligence of a crow is probably on par with the average person in the hood here. Can't be too much difference. Yeah, signal will always rise and fall. It's just a lousy area here. There's not much I can do about it. Just bear with it. Verizon has always been a disappointment in my own hometown. Where they shine is on the road. That woman's got a little art studio building there. Yeah, but let me tell you the difference here, Jerry. We have the Sonoma County has a very long coastline here. But there's a couple problems with it. Number one, it's straight down from the cliffs, 100 feet, 200 feet. That's problem number one. People get trapped down on the beach and get swept away and then smashed to bits on the rock. Number two, year round the water's like 55 degrees. So I mean, even if you wanted to go swimming, within 15 minutes hypothermia would overtake you in the water. Number three, it can be 100 degrees here in Santa Rosa on a July day, and I guarantee you go over the coast 18 miles this way and it's about 59, 60 degrees and windy as can be. So the beaches here are about as useless as the beaches in Kansas. So nobody here has any connection with the sea, except out of Bodega Bay where they crab and do salmon fishing and stuff like that. So you don't have to worry about the price being affected by proximity to the beach. Now don't get me wrong, you can look at my trip to Fort Bragg up the coast and you see a lot of beautiful sights in the water and things. Yeah, I just worry about Florida is starting to sink into the water levels are rising. And that's not an easy problem to mitigate. Check to flyer. Man, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna attach a check to this? Really? So our beaches are useless. They're beautiful, but they're deadly. And then the third problem, even if you go out there and go swimming in a wetsuit or whatever, the chances are very high that a great white shark is gonna at least take a good bite out of you, or at least sample you out there. I have a video when I went out fishing, I think it's on the Rosie Murphy channel, where we saw a great white shark take down a sea lion. You talk about a bloody mess. Right out on the water. Here's a mega big property here, but it needs a lot of attention. Got the old school windows, everything leaks around here. I'm sure it's got like 5 buildings, 6 buildings on it. Yeah, well, if the earthquake comes, the Rancho might be the new oceanfront property. Ocean Rancho. Everything needs maintenance here. The Rancho needs maintenance. But I gotta wait for everything to dry out before I do any painting. It's just continuous rain. So when I get back, I'm gonna eat something, I'm gonna change up, and I'm gonna get to work. Well, I don't know if, you know, we're 150 feet above sea level here. That doesn't sound like a lot, but in terms of melting and stuff, it's a lot. That's all mistletoe that grows up there. It's an invasive pest. Rancho ain't never gonna sink. It might flood because of rain, but it ain't gonna sink. But at one time, the whole Central Valley was a lake. Like the 1820, they had to move the capital. Sacramento was underwater or whatever. Yeah, green will do it. Well, when you're talking about the ice caps melting, you're talking about something of millennia. You know, you're talking about 3200 AD. I'll just be a bitter memory by that time. Tell me you live in the hood without telling me you live in the hood. I'll just be a bitter memory. How many people do we remember from 1000 AD? Huh? Magda. Yes, I'm so notable. Should sell mistletoe. Well, you'll see, I guess they took down the stands. It's already over. But on every street corner, they put up the Valentine stands. Sell flowers, tchotchkes. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? It's good to see you. Here's some real hood housing. I was surprised they painted it. It was getting so tagged with gang stuff. Talk about a rat fiesta. There's a real Jeep. Like one of the ones that has the winch in the front. That's really good. One of the authentic ones. Ronnie. Yeah. Ronnie, nobody's ever going to forget you. You're the linchpin of this whole operation. Guy's got to fix his boom speakers. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're coming up to the Avenue of Love. What makes it gloomy is these redwood trees, as massive as they are. They spread a lot of gloom. This is all pine trees here. It's either pines, redwoods, or you get those weirdo oak trees. Ronnie is instrumentally critical. Hug the tree. This is not a tree hugging neighborhood. This is not really that kind of neighborhood. I always wanted to live here. This was the old Bella's Beauty Salon. It's funny, they hired this painter. He did a pretty nice job. He put new windows in and stuff. It's for rent. But the problem is, he didn't do this side of, well, I guess he did. He did catch it. How about that? He came back and caught it. You could still see the Bella's Beauty Salon on the side. I like this Toyota here. And here's one of the top 10. Oh, I'm going to cook some ribs up tonight. Here's one of the top 10 food trucks in America here, Elroy's. Getting ready to open for the day. Uh-oh. AT&T truck needed towing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I'll do the jailhouse spaghetti tomorrow night. You mean like the what I call the prison sauce? I kind of spiked that up a little bit. There's the mitote. Here's one of these Valentine stands, but they just have to take the tent down. Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, you'll see tons of these things up and down the streets. Rancho Mendoza Supermercado. Cuscal pasta. People like their tacos authentico. Surprised this thing hasn't been destroyed yet. Next bus at 12. $13 41 minutes, 3 minutes. The number 12 will be here in 3 minutes. Yeah, I doubt that. You know who has a really good system is Mexico City. But the thing I worry about Mexico City is, man, you get caught in a massive earthquake down there. And those tunnels all get disconnected and buried. I mean, you're a goner. They have a great subway system. All right, here comes the kids. They were visiting the library today. So we'll give them a lot of right away. Our trip to the library. You got to be young to have the energy to be an elementary education teacher. But that's the only thing I would be. You think I'm going to get in there and mix it up to kids? Yes, it's very clean. It's very orderly. It's wonderful. Biggest city in the world besides Chongqing, which you know is Chongqing in China, which was the provisional capital of China in World War II. They packed up all the factories and put them on their backs and took them 1,200 miles west. One of the greatest mass migration in human history. I guess besides the Jews leaving Egypt, I don't know. Ronnie, it's what we call a seismologically active fault here. We have two that come together here. The Rogers Creek and the Healdsburg Fault. And they branch off of the San Andreas. But I like to think the 1906 earthquake relieved so much pressure, it could be a million years before you have one like that again. 8.4 or whatever. Better grab your sack on that one. That's what leveled Santa Rosa the first time. Otherwise, we would have had cool architecture like Petaluma. All right, there's the Can Man. Oh, Mr. Can Man. I had 189. I've been through about 6 earthquakes in California. There's a nice Corolla. People really love those Corollas. I wonder where the psycho turkeys went. That place is for rent. It's probably a $2,200 to $2,200 for that hovel. Alright guys, it's been about an hour. Thank you for moderators hanging out. Small select crew this morning. I enjoy once a month or so doing a morning. And I had a good time. And I will see you guys this afternoon. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. If you've not hit the thumbs up button, please take a second to do so. It is very appreciated. Tell me you live in the hood without telling me you live in the hood. There we go. Have a great day, everybody.